Welcome to Pretty Good Cooking.
Pretty good.
It's the morning. What time is it? 10? It's 10 in the morning. We're gonna teach you how to make Dalgona coffee. It's trendy! And here's a picture of it. Yeah, this is a viral drink. Very easy to make. And we've been enjoying it during the Corona lockdown because it's a lot of caffeine. So let's begin. This is very easy. We can all do this. This drink is kind of like a whipped frap. It's not that special or that complicated. But anyways, let's begin. You really don't need many ingredients for this. I'm gonna use this container to make the whipped topping. Part of the reason this has so much appeal is that the ratios are very easy. So you're gonna use 1 part instant coffee, and for our purposes today, I'm gonna put in 6 teaspoons, which is 6 cups of coffee, and my wife and I are gonna split that. So we're gonna drink 3 cups of coffee in a concentrated form, and we're gonna feel great. Now to that, we will add an equal amount of sugar. I've got this retro sugar thingamajig, and we will add 6 spoons of sugar. Now part of the reason I wanted to make a larger amount today than we do on most days is that for the container we use, the more you put in, the easier it is to actually whip it. All right, next up will be some hot water, or just, warm water is fine.
I think it's supposed to be hot.
Okay, it's supposed to be hot. Courtney is correcting me. So, I'm using one of these cups because I want to be able to spoon it out somewhat precisely. And 6. Now, many of the recipes show using a hand mixer, like an egg beater. You can also use an immersion blender, that's what we have. Just give it a swirl, and then we're gonna whip it. This could take a little bit of time, but as you start whipping it, the color will lighten up, and the goal is to make like a fluffy, kind of gooey topping. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm concentrating. All right, we're still pretty thin, so I'm gonna keep going. All right, that's all I got patience for. Okay, so it's thick now. It's it's creamy. You can see that it's kind of viscous. All right, to finish this off, all you need is some ice cubes, an old spaghetti bucket, and then your milk or milk alternative of choice. We're using unsweetened almond milk today. And you can fill that up as much or as little as you want. And then you pour it on top. All right, so we'll start with the whip guy. Try not to waste anything in that quarantine life. So we got our whipped topping, and we will pour that like so, right on top. Wow, it looks so good. So maybe this could have been thicker, but that's fine. This is probably what people expect from our show. I think it needs more sugar for it to get thicker. All right, looks great. Now, if you wanted to, you could add toppings such as cinnamon or cocoa powder, but there's plenty of sugar in it as it is. So,
You gotta talk about the straws you use.
Oh, we use straws. What's there to talk about with the straws?
Well, they're reusable and eco-friendly.
Ah yes, we use these eco-friendly straws because my wife wants us to use them.
God damn it.
Okay, so here it is. If you just were to just chug it, just sip from the side, you're gonna get a bunch of goo on your face. And if you got a mustache like me, you want to avoid that. So, you are actually supposed to swirl it like so, and you'll see that the bottom milk will start to get flavored, and then you just drink it. It tastes great. To me, it reminds me of cold brew drinks that me and Courtney used to make all the time. Where we'd make a giant batch of cold brew, pour it in a can with creamer and sugar, and just shake the hell out of it. Tastes a lot like that to me. But as you go, it's still gonna be thicker on top. So as you drink through the drink, it'll be thicker and thicker. It is instant coffee, so if you don't like the taste of instant coffee, it might not be that great. I think some of the instant coffees have a lot of burnt, or they're really dark. So you may want to avoid that if you don't like those flavors. And if you drink one of these, you're gonna feel great because it's 3 cups of coffee, but it's just 1 cup. So you can get energized for the day faster. Well, that was kind of how to do it. Hopefully your whipped topping comes out better than ours did, but it's not that complicated and doesn't really impact the taste. So, until next time, see you later.